Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a real estate agent, especially a woman agent, who's tired of spinning your wheels, juggling too many tasks, and saying yes to everything while growth stays elusive, this one's for you. I've spent nearly a decade in this industry, scaling operations, building teams, outsourcing, and crafting systems that actually work. And I'm going to pull back the curtain on exactly how you can build a real estate business that scales without you burning out. We're diving into three things today: the foundational systems you need, the strategy to leverage them for real growth, and the real talk pitfalls no one warns you about, especially for women in this business. Now let's start with the foundation. If you don't have clean systems in place, you will always be the bottleneck in your business. You need three main systems: lead capture and nurture, transaction management and client experience, and delegation and workflows. For lead capture and nurture, your CRM must be the heartbeat of your business. Every lead that comes in should automatically trigger follow-ups, texts, emails, maybe even a voicemail drop. You should never be relying on memory or sticky notes. And a solid lead nurture system runs 24/7, and when it's dialed in, you're not losing opportunities because you were too busy at a showing or you were on vacation. Transaction management and client experience comes next. Once you've turned a lead into a client, you need structure. Every single person should get the same experience. Think a welcome packet, milestone check-ins, weekly updates, and post-closing touch points. That's how you create repeat and referral business. When people feel like you've built a business, not just a transaction, they come back and they send others your way. Now, delegation and workflows. This is where your business actually becomes scalable. The biggest mistake I see women agents make is trying to do it all. You can't grow if everything depends on you. But delegation only works when you have systems for it. So first, record Loom videos showing exactly how tasks are done. Build checklists, write down your standards. That's your SOP, your standard operating procedure. Train once and delegate forever. Now let's talk strategy, how you actually will use these systems to create growth and freedom. Because systems don't create success by themselves. You need a plan that connects to your goals. Now start with clarity. What do you want your business to look like a year from now? How much do you want to earn? How many hours do you want to work? Who do you want to serve? Once that's clear, reverse engineer it. Break it down into numbers. How many leads do you need? How many appointments do you need? How many conversions do you need? Then build your systems around hitting those numbers. You'll also need to know your brand and your niche. As women in real estate, we often connect deeply with our clients, but without clarity, our marketing gets messy. Pick a lane, whether it's relocation, first-time home buyers, luxury homes, or military clients. Own that space. Build content and systems that speak directly to that audience. Then make sure your automation supports your strategy. So leads come in, they're nurtured automatically. When they're ready to move forward, your virtual assistant books the call, sends the prep package, and updates your CRM. When the client goes under contract, your admin or your transaction coordinator triggers the next checklist. You should always be aware and know what's happening, but you shouldn't have to do everything yourself. Tracking, it's also a part of the strategy. Every month, review your numbers. How many leads came in? How many converted? How many fell off? You can see where your systems are failing and fix them early on. Without this, you're guessing instead of managing. Now let's get into some real talk, because this is where most agents get tripped up. Number one, you cannot outsource your brand. Yes, delegate your posting, editing, your scheduling even, but your voice, your personal story, and your presence must stay visible. Don't disappear from your business because you hired help. Delegation doesn't mean detachment. Number two, stop saying yes to every single client. It may feel like you're doing more, but really, you're just diluting your energy. Set minimums, qualify your clients. Teach your virtual assistant to pre-screen clients based on motivation, price range, and their timeline. When you start focusing on aligned clients, you close more deals with less stress. Number three, don't wait for perfection before scaling. Perfection kills progress. Build the system, test the system, and fix the system as you go. Every big business started messy. Progress compounds faster than perfection ever will. Number four, don't compare yourself to everyone else online. The agents showing 50 closings a year with a smile on Instagram, you don't know their back-end systems. You don't know their debt. You don't know if they're even burnt out or their expenses. Stay focused on your own lane and your own growth plan. And number five, protect your energy. Women in this business get pulled in every direction between clients, kids, content, closings, etc. You can't run a high-performance business without boundaries. That means set communication hours, create no work blocks on your calendar, and train your clients to respect those boundaries. When you protect your own time, you protect your creativity, and your business thrives because of it. Now let's talk action steps. First, map your entire client journey from lead to close. Literally write out every touch point. Where does the lead come from? Who handles it? When do they get follow-ups? What happens after closing? This will show you where your systems are weak. Second, create one new SOP this week for something you do repeatedly. Record yourself doing it, document the steps, and hand it off. The moment you let go of that one task, you create space to think bigger. Third, set one measurable goal for the quarter. Maybe something connected to your lifestyle and business balance. Maybe it's to close 12 deals while working only 40 hours a week. I say only, but that's a lot. Maybe it's hiring your first virtual assistant. Maybe it's getting every client into your CRM with automated follow-ups. Whatever it is, make it specific and make it measurable. Fourth, review your business every week. Spend an hour or so every Friday or another day of the week checking numbers, open tasks, client communication, and pipeline health. Systems are only powerful if you maintain them. And finally, keep investing in yourself. The systems that will get you to six figures won't get you to multi-six. Every new level requires a new structure. Now, if you want help getting there, you can download the Virtual Assistant Hiring Guide, visit my Etsy shop for digital agent tools, or book a one-on-one coaching session with me directly. Those are the exact resources that I use to help agents build sustainable, scalable systems without losing their minds in the process. So remember, systems create freedom, strategy creates direction, and consistency creates results. You don't have to hustle endlessly to hit your goals. You just have to build a business that supports you. That's all I have for today's video. I appreciate you so much for taking the time to watch, and I will see you on the next one.